Hello and whammer, you're watching ZakTrappGames. This is something that I want to start doing every year, but I thought it would be really fun to look back on 2024 with my personal life, streaming, YouTube, important life events, you name it. That being said, this is 2024, a year in review, or whatever else I title the video. On this channel right here, we surpassed 9 million total views, and we are closing in on 4.3 thousand subscribers. In just this year, we grew ZakTrappGames from 1,000 to 4.3 thousand subscribers. We had our first short that went viral over here. Overall, I really feel like this year was about building work ethic and consistency. For over 1 year, I have uploaded 3 YouTube videos every single week and posted 2 shorts every day, no days off. Being that consistent with content creation was not easy, but it's proven to have been worth it. Being so crazy consistent this last year really instilled a sense of appreciation to see just how hard other content creators are working out there. As a content creator, it's always interesting to think like nobody knows how hard you work at your craft. No one sees the sleepless nights, the late nights editing, all the times your computer audio starts messing up. Damn you, computer. More on that later. Script writing, buying new games, just figuring out what the heck to do. It all takes a lot of work. Which brings us to Twitch. For the first time since 2017, 2018, I want to say, I really feel like our community on Twitch started to grow. It has been stagnant for a very long time over on Twitch. I have met so many cool people who show up for every stream just this last year. Streaming is probably my favorite form of content creation, and it's really cool to directly be able to interact with everybody. A huge thank you to anybody that has clicked the link in the description or happened to stumble upon me from a random YouTube video or Twitch. Thank you. Let's talk about life stuff. I'm usually an open book, but this year I kind of decided to take a little bit of a step back and not so much talk about my personal life on stream as much, and in videos as well. This year really for me personally had a ton of ups and also a ton of really big downs. My dad was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer, so I've been dealing with that. My wife has been chronically ill for about 3 years and just kind of not knowing what the next step is going to be to hopefully resolve that. It's been a really long road and a very tiring one. This year, I stepped back from pro wrestling training to spend more time at home with my wife. My number one supporter in the entire world, SimTMX, aka Simon, passed away this last year. Simon was our biggest supporter on Twitch, on every single social media platform, on YouTube, and in the Discord server. Simon, we love you. You will be missed. Don't worry, there's good things that happened this year as well. I got married, my sister got married, and my dad also got married this year. Not to each other, don't worry. But yeah, lots of marriages in my family this year. Our cat Rue turned 6 years old this year. We went to WrestleMania this year. Right now, I can actually say I create content full time. Admittedly, it's not necessarily for my own content, but right now, I can say I am a full-time content creator. As a college dropout, that feels so damn good to be able to say that. I have dreamed about being able to say that, and I can finally say it, and it's true. And now, looking into the future. The first thing on my list this year is to get back into shape. The next goal, this year, I really want to try to break 10,000 subscribers on ZakTrappGames. Currently, we are not on track to do that, but I think I know what changes I need to make that happen. I would also like to bring back ZakTrappTV, formerly my main channel. I guess I don't really have a main channel anymore because I've been active on this channel and not that channel. But yeah, non-gaming related content is going to come back this year. I want to continue building a thriving audience on Twitch. And with that, I am going to be changing up the sort of format we've been using for content, but I think everyone is going to be pleasantly surprised. I am also going to be returning to pro wrestling training this year as well. As I mentioned earlier, this last year was about work ethic and just working hard to stay consistent. This year, I really want to be about working smarter. I have proven to myself that I have what it takes to upload 3 times a week, videos, and do 2 shorts every single day, no days off. Now I think it's going to be about finding what type of content I can make that gets more views or gets more people genuinely interested in the type of content that I make. This next year, I will also be building a new computer. It is going to be an absolute monster of a computer. I'm just waiting on the 5090s to drop. I will also be finishing this office this year and just overall figuring out who I am as a content creator and how to best express that in video. Overall, I think that's pretty much it. I just had a couple of bullet points I wanted to chat about. See you next year.